Manual harvest of coffee is a physically demanding job, made even harder with measures to prevent the spread of COVID-19, like the face masks workers must now wear.
It is terrible. It's too hot. It makes it harder to breathe. But we got to take care of ourselves. Otherwise, who will do that for us? Only God.
But despite the need to adapt, key sectors of Brazil's agribusiness managed to keep going throughout the pandemic with good results and forecasts for a record year. And that's not only for coffee here in Minas Gerais, but also other important products, like soybeans. Export revenues set a new record, driven by soybeans sales to China, up 70% by some estimates. The pandemic didn't seem to hit meat packers' output here either, at least not yet. Beef exports set a record in May, and their industry association forecasts the same result for 2020 as a whole. In the first quarter of this year, agriculture was the only economic sector in Brazil that expanded, while manufacturing and services contracted. The government hopes international demand for agricultural products will help Brazil's economy recover from severe slowdown triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic. The farmer here is waiting to resume exports to China of his premium coffee, being fermented here to enhance flavor. Negotiations were nearly complete to approve the first shipment when the pandemic brought in a halt, temporarily, the coffee producers hope.
We know that China is buying from Brazil lots of agriculture products, and from year to year China has increased the amount of purchases. And I'm sure that it's going to happen the same to the coffee beans.
Regardless of what problems faced by the world, be it wars or this new problem of a pandemic, people will always need to buy food. So I'm sure that for many years to come, agriculture will remain one of the backbones of the Brazilian economy.
It's still unclear when world trade will normalize. In the meantime, Brazilian farmers are producing record harvests, helping to feed billions of people around the world. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.